Sentient beings of the galaxy, please give a big funhouse welcome to a man who flushes six-pack rings because the turtles can go to hell, Eric Nepom!
Welcome, friends, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at the Funhouse Lounge for USS IMPROVISE Next Generation Musical. Just a big old applause for all of you for being here tonight. And thank you so much for playing with us with our crazy chair scenarios. You're all wonderful. You want a place for your butt to sit. That's great. Just a quick bit of information about where we're at. You're here at the Funhouse Lounge. Some logistics. The majority of you, when you walked in today, you stepped up to get to your seat, which means you gotta step back down when you leave that seat. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It will be a little dark throughout the show, but by all means, if you need to get up, you're welcome to do so. The same door that you walked in through is the same door you want to exit from. That direction, take a left. There's the bar. There's the restrooms outside, all that fun stuff. In the case of like a warp core breach tonight, there's an emergency exit there in the back of the house as well. In the same vein tonight, we are a live theater show. We want you to have fun and enjoy this theater live. But if you feel the urge, the desire, the need to take pictures, sure, go for it. We don't care. Couple things to be aware of. One, no flash photography. It's not going to do you or us any good. Two, if you want to take video or flash photography or pictures, it's a long night. By all means, you go for it. But be aware that you're lifting your camera. More than likely, it's your phone with a giant screen on it, and no one came here to watch this show through a screen. So just be respectful of people around you. Just keep that nice and close. And I'm also going to be honest with you. It's an improv show. They don't translate well on video. It's not the same thing. But you're welcome to do so. If you have any of that stuff, share them online. USS Improvise or Funhouse Lounge. We'd love to see them. Tag us. We'd be very excited. That being said, my friends, tonight's improv show is Star Trek based. Any fans of Star Trek here at all? Anyone not a fan of Star Trek? Got a long 2 hours for you. Any Next Gen fans? Any fans of like Orville or Galaxy Quest? You're in the right place. Tonight, my friends, everything you're going to see tonight is fully improvised. The entire crew, the characters you're going to see, you may see them exactly like you expected to see them, and you may see them in ways you never expected to see them. Yes, you may see characters that never existed before. Our desire is to create a Star Trek The Next Generation episode never before seen, and if you weren't aware, it's a musical, which every little bit of that is also made up by the magnificent James Liptak this evening. Jim, do you have a Star Trek ship? It's the Enterprise, but is there a specific Enterprise, or is there a different ship that you just like, you love, adore, or would love to be on board? Just think it's hot and sexy. Bird of Prey looks cool. Bird of Prey is pretty cool, yeah. Original series or Next Gen and beyond? This is an important question.
Well, original, it's in the 60s.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Flat, frisbee looking thing. Jim's making everything up tonight, all the music, and of course all the tech that's happening tonight is being made up by Aiden this evening as well. And everything we're going to do is going to be inspired by some of the stuff you're about to give us now. So I need a few things. The first thing I need to inspire our show tonight is the name brand of an IKEA furniture. Malm. Silence, and from the corner. Malm is great. Malm. We'll take Malm with a hard L. Fantastic. Another thing I need is a random object that exists now that you would expect to find in the distant future.
Coffee maker.
Coffee maker. Just so I don't use just the only two people in the room. Any other objects?
Baseball card. A towel.
Coffee maker, really. Fantastic. And the very last thing we need tonight is the type of mission we, the crew, are going on board. We've had lots of great ones. We have first contact and rescue missions. We had hostage negotiation a few nights ago. Last year we had a tax. It's not important. We had an audit. It was great. What type of mission would you love to see us go on this year?
Time
travel, rescue, shore leave. Great. We're going to go with a rescue mission. But if we get the bonus of a transporter accident, bonus points off. Yeah. So rescue mission with bonus transport accident. We've got a coffee maker, and we have Malm to inspire us, my friends. I'm so glad you're here tonight. I'm very excited. We're almost to the end of our run, and you're here for the best part, the Friday night show. Have a great time. Enjoy Act 1 of USS Improvise, The Next Generation, the music.
Chief of Security's log, Worf, stardate 02092024. We are on the way to the Malm system, and I'm concerned about our safety because we've done all these routines and they don't seem to be working, and I guess we're gonna see how it goes.
Just cruising along, just cruising while I sing this song. Just such a great day to cruise through outer space. There's one thing I want to do is discover another place where cruising along, we're cruising. Cruising along, we're cruising. Cruising along, we're cruising along. Set speed to warp 7, no warp 8. Yeah. We'll go real fast so that we can meet our fate. Cruising along, cruising along, cruising along, cruising along. I'm the greatest crew that ever cruised along in space. We have the people and we'll make it right. Cruising along, we're cruising along, I'm the kid in the driver's seat, and there's so many people I'd like to meet and make me fall in love with.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life, new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
seems to be in order.
Yes. Almost too in order, if you ask me.
Well, sir, we're the Enterprise. We aim to please.
Yes, that is correct, number one. We are the Enterprise. You do please.
So I've been told. Oh, sir, yes. Sorry, I was just caught up in my thoughts.
Oh.
Oh, no, but go ahead, please, sir. Eyes on you. I'm here with you right now.
Well, I would be derelict as your captain if I didn't hear what your thoughts were. Please, we are equals here, except I outrank you in every way.
Just back at Ryza, you mentioned pleasing, and I just couldn't help but think. So many encounters. So many diplomatic. Riker. I speak to myself in the third person. You're a greeter and a liker. You are one slick inviter. Riker, you know how to meet a guest. Riker, you know how to be the best. Oh, Riker, you know what to do with when you meet the person. Get them in your grips and you say, "Hi, I'm Will. I'm Commander Will Riker. I'm from the Enterprise, and we aim to please Riker. I am the best, I am not alone. Come back to my quarters, I'll play you the trombone. Say it down, Riker.
The board core specs.
Thank you, Ensign Large.
Commander LaForge, did you see Ensign Lurch around here?
Yes.
They were supposed to report to me down on the holodeck. We have all of these safety protocols that we need to be exercising if we're going to get through this rescue mission.
Well, you just completed the safety protocols on the work core. We're at 98.6% efficiency.
Only 98.
I'll get working on it.
Commander LaForge, I don't think you understand the dire nature of this mission.
Of course I understand the dire nature of
Well,
this.
I understand it, but I'm the one on the ship that's always talking about, it's a good day to die, but it's my responsibility to make sure in Starfleet that doesn't happen to the Enterprise. So that's not good enough.
Mr. Ward, trust me, I know this ship like the back of my hand. We are prepared for anything. I've got the specs on the warp core, the transporter, the cargo bay. We're ready for this rescue mission.
So then the phaser rays just automatically go off at random times.
Red alert.
You better do something about this.
but I can't seem to find a specific source. Well, yes, that was one of the sources. There seems to be a few going around.
Okay, well, I'm feeling a little tense myself, Deanna.
Hi, Mom.
See, but Wesley is a reassuring self-source you are.
For you, maybe.
I wish that one of them would just stop and tell us what they're actually doing.
I know, I hate feeling out of the loop.
I know.
You know, we should just try again.
Yeah.
Dr. Crusher de Jean-Luc.
This is Captain Picard.
Captain, what is happening? Counselor Troy and I are all in a tither. We can't figure out what's going on.
Well, I'm quite busy on the bridge right now with the red alert and all.
Yes, but what is the red alert about?
Well, there's a ship, and I was about to talk to them, but then you called me, and I dropped everything to talk to you. And now you're up to date with everything I know.
Mr. Data, tell me about that ship.
Yes, absolutely, Captain. Incoming transmission actually coming in. The ship is named the Fargo.
Fargo.
A strangely human name.
Yes. Well, put the message on the screen.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. My name is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise.
Yeah.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
This is the Fargo. You're in our space.
Fargo, is that why you fired upon us? Because we're in your space.
You violated our corridor.
Fargo, perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. You see, we have to get through here. There's civilians on the other side of your space that need rescuing.
Ah!
There's a nebula to the galactic east and too many black holes to the galactic west. We have to go through your
Speak
space.
not to me as if I don't know my own location of life. This space belongs to us.
I'm sorry, is your name Fargo or is your ship Fargo?
Ah, the ship. She is my beauty.
And your name is?
Oh.
You should know that Malmites are not very partial to giving their names.
I see. Perhaps we'll have to earn his trust.
So you're gonna turn around or what?
Captain Fargo, I would like to invite you over onto our vessel to have a diplomatic discussion. There will be cheese.
Oh. Expect me soon. Enterprise.
Very good. Straight out.
Captain, I must speak freely. That was a missed photon torpedo opportunity.
Not now, Mr. Wolf. Not now. Here we have a strange alien ship. It is blocking our way. We have to get to the other side. The only way we'll save the day. It's a conundrum, a conundrum. How do we get through this space to the other side? It's a conundrum, it's a conundrum. How do we get through this space to the other side?
Captain, I'm sensing they are not happy, nor are they telling us everything they know.
everything you can in this area. Tell me, what could they possibly be hiding? Wesley, act like we're just going to leave, but don't. Aye, sir. Commander Data, scan. And number one, I need you to keep the crew extra sharp during this conundrum.
Scanning for conundrums.
The orders that I gave you, don't say no. Make it so.
Row. Let them do it to you again. You've got the worst duty assignment of all. Meeting the ambassador in the car, in the transporter bay.
This is the captain, Ensign Rowe.
Yes, Captain.
I need you to meet our guest in the
I
transporter
know, I'm
room.
already here.
Very good.
I can't believe the way he talks to me. So rude. So rude.
Ready to energize, Mr. Rowe.
Mr.
Energize! Bye.
Oh, hi. Are you cute?
Yes, I am. I'm angry but very pretty.
Out of bed.
Now they're gonna Ensign Rowe there.
So smooth.
I know 32 ways to kill a man.
I do too. Your ship is very pretty. As are you.
Listen, if you had grown up in the conditions I did, you'd be very mistrustful of men and of women and of all people.
Thank you very much.
I know, I'm gorgeous.
Tell me.
Ensign Rowe to the captain. Ensign Rowe to the captain.
This is the captain speaking.
He's here and he's pervy.
Ensign Rowe.
Well, scan. Theoretically, it's what I do best.
Data, you do everything best. Because you're the best.
A compliment? Are you wanting something?
No, just a sincere admiration, Data. I love working with you.
Jordy, as my best friend, I also, if I could, would love working with
It's okay, Data. I get that you can't really feel it, but I know it by your presence and proximity.
you. Would you like me to be closer?
Yes. I like it when you're close to me. It feels like we're almost scanning together. That's all right. I'll take you just the way you are.
Counselor.
Captain, I hear the ambassador is not getting along particularly well with the crew.
No, I sent Ensign Rowe to greet him, which in hindsight is a terrible
Not a
decision.
good one.
No. Diana,
Yes.
I got a message from Malm.
Well,
They are not going to survive much longer without our rescue.
do you want to let them in, or?
Tom? Ensign Rowe?
Yes.
Captain.
Yes, Captain.
It's good that you are here. That you hear
I
it
didn't
from
really
me.
have much of a choice.
Still, I was just about to issue an order, and it's good that you are here, Captain.
No, I'm an ensign.
I'm talking. I am hereby ordering the Enterprise to proceed through the space here without permission.
How dare you?
Lives are at stake. My conscience says no, but the pragmatism of saving lives says yes.
Oh, you'd violate our borders.
If there were any other way.
Could be. I heard there was cheese.
I'm sensing that he wants to propose a different plan.
If you have another plan, I would sure like to hear it. Time is short, and lives are on the line.
Or time, it could be long.
He's been talking like this the whole walk here. He's saying, I'm a plan. A good plan.
Captain Malbec.
Counselor Deanna Troy.
Pleasure.
Captain Malbec.
Captain Scott.
Captain of respect.
Oh, shall I ask you one more time? Oh.
Come in. Hello, Wes.
I've been wanting to talk to you.
Go ahead.
I've been feeling some very exciting feelings, and I don't know what to do with them.
Wes, I thought we had this talk a few years ago.
Well, we had that talk, but these feelings feel so new and big.
Again, a few years ago.
No, but I think I'm in love,
Oh.
Really?
and I just thought I should let you know.
I'm very flattered you're going to tell your mother all about it. So, who's the lucky person?
It's Ensign Rowe.
Oh no.
feel that way yet, but it could happen.
And how do you imagine it happened?
Oh.
Well, I imagine we are on the bridge, and I'm piloting. I'm just flying. And then she maybe nudges me and says, "You're going the wrong way." And maybe I say, "Well, maybe that's the captain's fault. He said to go this way." And she says, "Huh, I'll have to double check and get back to you on that." And we're in love. We're in love. I could see something like that, or maybe I could help her in engineering. No, I don't think she does engineering. Oh no, I think she's actually more of a security type, so I could maybe toughen up a little and she'd see me in a new light, and we'd be in love. We're in love. Does that sound right?
Oh, Wes. This is cute. I just don't know that she's who you should choose. I know you are such a special boy. And I don't know that she should be your
But I'm in love, and maybe I'll find a way to make her see me in that way. 'Cause I hear you, Mother, but you can't stop us. Because we're in love, or at least maybe we will be. In my I think it's gonna be great.
Stilton. Cheddar.
Number one.
Manchego.
Number one. Are you going to join us?
No, by all means.
Dipping in anyone's water.
You know, he did already say that. I am very concerned. When I told Captain Melvec we were entering his territory, he did not protest. He gave me a weapon. What does this mean?
Typically in Malm culture, they provide weapons to those that they are interested in romantically.
What else could this mean?
I did notice his heat signature rising when he was around you earlier, Captain.
What other things could this mean?
Perhaps it's reaching out of trust, wanting to get to know you better, sir.
Why?
Well, for sex.
sir. I mean, it's pretty
I
apparent.
mean, he handed you his pistol, sir.
And you took it.
Yes. I don't need to tell you how many lives are on the line.
But give us an estimate.
It's a planet of over 12 billion people.
Hello? Head of security. Probably important to invite me to a security meeting.
Mr. Wolf,
There aren't enough chairs.
thank you. So if I'm hearing this right, I have to romance Captain Malbec and we can
Yes.
go through his territory unmolested.
Yes. He likes cheese. Perhaps a wine and cheese night. Charcuterie.
Yes, see, charcuterie bowl.
Perhaps, sir, we could add some brie. I like my cheese spread.
Some fine crackers, perhaps. Watercress.
Very good. Make it so.
Look, we were just wrapping up.
Yeah.
Meeting dismissed.
Thank you for meeting me in sick bay.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to do a quick routine scan.
No.
Sorry, let me try again. I just need to do a quick examination there, Dr.
No.
What were we talking about?
We were discussing the ship's shield harmonic.
You'll have to talk to Jordy about that.
Mr. Wolf, what are
guess it is.
I'm going to reiterate my point. He's a weirdo. When you encourage weirdos, they feel entitled.
I understand, Ensign Rowe, but when you're the captain of the ship, you have an obligation to all the lives on board. And all of the lives we could save.
When weirdos feel entitled, they get more and more, and they take more and more, and they want more and more. I know. I knew a lot of weirdos growing up.
Perhaps if you told me about the weirdos, I would be better armed to interact with Captain Malcolm.
When you grow up like I did, impoverished, taken from your family, you know a lot of people, you see the worst they can be. You got murderers, you got thieves, you got unspeakable acts. I knew all of these long before I learned to speak. I'll tell you that the worst of all was not a murderer or thief. The worst ones were the weirdos. The ones who said strange things. They kissed your hand, made you kiss theirs back. They demanded cheese when they arrived. They made you uncomfortable and handed you a weapon. Beware of weirdos. Beware of weirdos. Take and feel entitled to. Beware of weirdos. Well?
When you're the captain, you meet all kinds of folks. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes it's no's. But I have never been so ready to meet this guy. He's a weirdo.
Not listening. Beware of weirdos. Beware of weirdos. Beware of weirdos. When I was a child, a Cardassian handed me some candy and said, "Come with me." Not what you think, but it's still pretty bad. They were interrogating my father in there. I watched them break him. I watched him die. It's not what you thought, but it's pretty bad. That Cardassian, let me tell you now, was a weirdo. Beware of weirdos. Beware of I hope that you understand the lessons I learned the hard way. Beware
What irresponsible thing do you want to do today that you need my approval of?
That sounds really fun, actually.
Well,
What's going on, Ward?
Oh.
this is very awkward.
I'm sorry. I took a shower.
Oh.
Oh. Are either of you Geordie LaForge? Nope.
Who's this guy?
Are either of you Geordie LaForge? No.
Still not.
Come. Ah, wonderful. I'm so glad you made it. Welcome. These are my quarters. I wanted to speak with you because I feel like everyone has made you feel unwelcome here. And I wanted to ensure that you felt the hospitality of the Enterprise and our crew. I like that bit. Never mind, you can keep it. Would you like some wine?
Oh. Yeah.
It's wonderful. Red, white, reds.
Red goes better with most cheeses.
Right, wonderful. 2 glasses of red wine, please.
Enjoy your quarters.
Thank you. So, off to a rather rocky start. And I think that our peoples can truly get to know and appreciate each other. Yes, I think the best way to do that is to learn a little bit more. So if you could tell me a little bit.
They never listen, even when my advice is good.
Yeah.
You're lucky I didn't kill you. You wouldn't sneak up on me if you knew what I'd lived through.
Tell me everything.
Wesley, I feel like I can open up to you because I don't think of you as a man at all.
You smell wonderful.
I know. No, I don't think of you as a sexual being in any way.
Oh.
I usually feel threatened by men and women, but not children.
Oh.
I didn't have much of a childhood, so.
Well, I'm glad I make you feel safe.
Oh.
Yes, you're completely non-threatening. You're barely a person.
Thanks. So, if I was a person, what would you?
Oh, I hate to think.
Counselor?
All right, well, it seems there isn't a chair for me, so you two have fun.
Captain Malbec?
Captain.
Please have a seat.
Gracious, huh?
12 billion. Captain, I'm going to ask one more time. Please allow us to simply fly through your space.
Now you're asking. You're not now demanding to just travel straight through.
I was wrong to cross your borders. It goes against the Prime Directive.
And yet, you did. Captain, you and I, we are but equals here in this room. In space, you shall truly see who's the better. Who's there?
It's just us and my quarters here.
I apologize. I've been on the Fargo a lot. By myself. But Captain, you have not permission to pass through our space. Journey through it and you should use that weapon. What are your shield, Hamata? Shield.
0.3502.
Perfectly natural.
It's not. Not for him to come to me with it.
You're his grounding point. The ship, it's endearing. He trusts
It's endearing. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't come to you first.
That tracks. I know a thing or two about love, loss, love again, more love, a little bit more loss, but then back to love because isn't that what it's all about?
The loss is what I'm worried about, Will.
He has to know, he has to learn to make mistakes.
Yes, but I don't want to watch him fail. I obviously don't want to watch him
I was gonna say, you shouldn't be watching that interaction.
Of everyone on the ship, why her?
You haven't noticed? The way she carries herself. Straight back, proud. Not apologetic for anything that she's done or will do. That's Roe. That's Ensign Roe. Why, who wouldn't be attracted to that?
Ooh.
Romance! Ensign romance! Can't keep in my pants, but romance. Wesley's got an eye for her, and I don't begrudge him.
We're picking up a heightened range of pheromones on the ship.
Guys, you were supposed to invite me to this meeting too! You guys as well!
Mr. Wolf, we don't mean to hurt your feelings. We just want everything we do to have meaning. We're just doing scans. We're just doing scans.
Let me guess. You trusted a weirdo and now you've given up some vital information.
I trusted a weirdo. It seems Vincent Rowe was right. Now I have to take this weapon and put up a hell of a fight. Weirdos!
She doesn't think I'm a person. What's so wrong with me? I was just hoping that maybe we could get a cup of coffee. See, I'm grown up. I fell on my face. I fell on my face.
You guys, I noticed you're holding hands. I'm curious what's going on. But if I'm honest, I want to join in. Maybe I can too.
We're just holding hands.
Your problem is not unique. A charismatic weirdo can seem kind of neat. But do not call him, do not write or check your socials. Cut him out of your life forever. Weirdos!
The feelings that you're feeling are all important and natural.
you have any empties you've got with you, you'll do us a giant favor, take it up to the bar. There's some tubs that will help us out massively. If you head out, take a left, there's a bar. A little further to the left, there's restrooms. You need to smoke, do that outside. You need to smoke that thing that's legal, do it a little further. Otherwise, friends, we'll be back very shortly with a little Star Trek trivia in the second half. See you soon.
Sentient beings of the universe, give it up for a man that makes you pull out your earbuds to ask what you're reading, Eric Niebom!
This is one of the worst things someone can do. Oh, I hope you're having fun, friends. It's fun out. We have fun in the title. We like to have fun. This show is just one of the delightful things we do throughout the year. We've been running all month, and then into obviously February. We have one more show tomorrow night. That's it, sold out. Oh. Yay! I don't know. Yay! Love our shows being sold out. So thank you. But if you really want to see the show again at the end of the month, you can come see us up in Seattle at Emerald City Comic Con. We'll be doing 2 delightful shows there. Then we'll be back throughout the year. We've got Rose City Comic Con, which is local, which we'll do. We may be back in Vegas this year. And who knows what other fun all sorts of exciting, fun things. How delightful. Other things we do here at the Funhouse Lounge. This show closes tomorrow night, but after that, next week, we have the most amazing, most delightful, and most romantic show, Date Night Double Feature. Perfect for that beautiful holiday weekend, which is not a weekend this year. It's a delightful show. The first half is called, second half is Secret Spies and Alibis. The first half is called Till Death Do Us Part, where we interview a real couple from the audience, get a little bit of information, and get inspired in that moment to create some delightfulness on stage. And by the end of that first half, one of them's dead by the end of the romance. The second half is Secret Spies and Alibis, in which case we get some secrets from you, and every actor has their own personal secret that the other actors don't know about, and that inspires a beautiful house party that could go horribly awry. It's the perfect thing for a date night or an enemy night. I don't know. Have fun. Bring people. That was running 3 weeks starting next week, and then after that we have a scripted work, a beautiful musical, taking the stage. It's a movie first. It's a musical now. It's Crybaby! Phenomenal show. It's still in rehearsals, but man, the voices are phenomenally cool, awesome, and talented. Really recommend checking that out. Tickets went on sale today, so there's even a slight inkling. Those shows go out very quickly, so if there's a small interest, go get on those. After that, we've got amazing shows returning. We've got some improv shows and scripted work combined. Let's see, we've got our improvised Clue is going to come back this year. We've got our original Batman musical is returning. That was going to be fun. We've got a show called Murder Mystery Machine, where Scooby-Doo characters get sucked into like a horror movie and everyone dies by the end. Fully improvised. It's an awesome one in the horror holiday season. We've got, of course, Die Hard the musical parody. Really great stuff. And then we have shows we do every single month. We have awesome open mics, stand-up comedy shows. We've got a show called Leave Your Troubles at the Door, where you literally leave problems at the door, and then the comedians try to solve them. We've got a roast battle. We've got a show called Domprov, where Dominatrix takes over the stage and improvises perform for their pleasure and enjoyment, and then they're rewarded or punished. It's all punishment. That's every first Saturday of the month. That one sells out quickly as well. Tonight there's a show at 10 o'clock called Butter. Yep, that's it. It's an amazing, it's a ridiculous name, but a really awesome show. Musicians on stage and comedians perform. It's really cool. Any of these that you're aiming slightly interested in, check them out at funhouselounge.com. Funhouselounge.com, where most of you got your tickets already. Now into the fun bit, my friends. We will be giving away something fun and delightful every show. Tonight we've given away some cool stuff over the run. We've got like action figures and socks and VHS tapes. Tonight we have something very special. Tonight we're giving away a beautiful next Best of Both Worlds, limited edition to 28 firing days. 1994. Anyone here born after 19? Don't ask. I'm sure a good handful of you were. Here's how this is going to work. I have a very difficult, nerdy Star Trek question for all of you. Do me a favor. Let me finish the question first in its entirety. Once I get done asking the question, the first person to say the answer correctly out loud that I hear wins this beautiful prize. That being said, this may be a little tricky and difficult because I'm that kind of nerd. This is an everyday shirt for me. If it doesn't happen, I've got an easier one. So here's the question tonight, my friends. We have Ensign Rowe tonight, which is awesome. We haven't had her in a very long time. The episode she appeared is called Ensign Rowe. Genius. If only they wrote it down. The question I have for you is that was an episode where she premiered and she showed up a little bit here and there, but there's another character that showed up in that episode that did become a semi-regular character. And the question is, who is that character? Anyone who wants to say a random thing works too. Golden Cot is not correct. Hugh. Ooh.
No, Hugh was in the first episode.
Whoa.
Great. You guys have one? You have one? You're whispering about it.
Q.
Q. Yeah, no, Q was in episode 1.
Yeah,
This is season 5. It was Mott the barber. That's fine. It's a hard one. I can't just give this away. Here's a slightly easier question, and probably a lot easier for many of you. The question I have for you is, what was the ship that Picard took command of first?
Stargazer.
There's Stargazer back here. You guys also said that. Yeah, you said right there. Big round of applause for. Woo! There you go. Congratulations. We're gonna. At the intermission, we had a lot of fun. At the end of the show, we'll be out here for pictures. We'd love to get pictures with all of you if you want to take pictures with the cast. But we love it with you as well because, you know, you won. Let's get to the other delightfulness, my friends. Okay, we've got Captain Picard, Riker, Worf, Data, Wesley, Beverly, Troy, LaForge.
Rowe.
That's right. I'm trying to remember, there's a lot of them this time. Rowe and Malwa. Name one of them over here.
Wesley.
Wesley, fantastic. Someone who's in the show.
I
Audience
love
member
Wesley.
over here. Name another character that you've seen so far. Mr. Worf. Oh, great. We're going to start our second half then with Mr. Worf and Wesley Crusher. How delightful. For those of you who are not TNG fans, it's been 3 months since part 1 and part 2, because that's how fucking life was. It was the summer, and we had to wait forever. 3 months it's been, so let's get to it, shall we? Computer?
And now, the conclusion.
Of USS IMPROVISE, the Next Generation, the musical!
Oh.
Okay, fine. Hello, boy. This is where we were standing earlier today. It seems like we have changed roles. Yeah. I was the sad sack of a Klingon, now you're the sad meat sack of a human child. But I got a haircut. Yeah. Very warrior-like of you.
Mr. Worf, I gotta tell you, there's something going on with me right now. Ensign, struggling with depression.
you a technique or two to make me oh so glad.
Okay.
The first thing I did was reach out my hand. The first thing I did is acknowledge a man or two and hold each other's hand and call each other our man or two. Now there's four.
Holding hands, holding hands, holding
I didn't know that this would be so fun. I must say, you guys really knew how to help me this way from holding
Oh boy. Hi. Captain Alpha.
Yes, Counselor. Thank you for meeting me in the transporter room.
You're welcome. Seemed a curious place to meet, but
Not at all. Leaving soon.
oh. Have you and the captain come to an accord then? All right. Well, I'm afraid I'm not sure what we're to do then.
Come with me. Transport back to the ship. Fargo ship, are you active?
Active.
Silence. Shields up, Fargo.
Shields up.
Welcome, Counselor, to your new home.
The Fargo has raised its shields. Status report.
They seem to be functioning at a maximum capacity and way beyond our technology.
What could he be? What could be a playing act here?
I'll tell you what happened.
They've
clearly taken someone, probably a woman. Probably a regular. Probably someone you see every week.
Computer, scan the ship. Are there any missing crew members?
Yes. Counselor Deanna Troy is no longer on the ship.
It's classic weirdo.
Computer, where is Counselor Troy?
Counselor Troy transported off of the ship and onto the vessel, the Fargo.
Tractor beams in order. Ensign Crusher, tractor beams.
Aye, sir.
We have full connection, sir.
But we can't use their shields.
But we can't get to them.
Malbec!
Captain.
I demand that you return my crew member at once.
Ooh, making demands, are you?
Captain, I'm sensing great malice from Malbec.
Malbec, what are you playing at here? What do you want?
I already told you, he feels entitled because of all the ground you gave him. It never even occurred to him it was wrong to take our crew member.
Scream on mute. So you're telling me that if I push back...
It's too late. He already has, Deanna.
So if I pushed back...
He's not interested in you anymore. He's moved on.
But I have his weapon.
So,
What if I went over to
you
his
have
ship?
to get something he wants.
Captain, all mites are known to love riddles.
Captain, what about a trade? I know he
That's a good
fancies
idea.
me.
That's a good idea.
What if I went over there? I could fight him.
Captain Malbec, what if I traded you Ensign Rowe?
Apologies, Captain.
So you take it out of me.
You can now hear Are you guys frozen, or? No, you go. You
talk first.
You know what?
You know what? You know what? Let's mute you. Counselor Troy, do you think they truly wish to have you back? I mean, they muted you. They muted you, and you don't understand. I would never mute you.
These are my friends. This is like even me here.
Unmute. Speak, Captain.
Well, Captain.
Captain.
I'd like to
Captain.
beam over a special envoy with something specially prepared for us.
Be wary, Captain. This is one of those opportunities to both give me a riddle and a fight. I won't stop you.
So we made Wesley part of our wolf pack. little worried coming here. I know you're very protective of Wesley, and we have only the best wishes for you.
Oh, Jory, I'm not worried about him with you. Or Data, or Ford. He looks up to all of you so much.
He's one of the science ones. He's so good, so young, so bright.
Yes.
And we just enjoy having him together.
And what have you been doing together?
Well, we played three-dimensional chess while holding hands and singing Klingon love songs. We're trying to join all our cultures together and
Romantically.
no, we're just friends.
Hold hands and sing love songs.
Yes, friendship is the best love you can have.
I'm not arguing, Jordy, just clarifying.
Data to LaForge.
Yes, Data.
I'm thinking about your hands. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you, Data. I was just thinking about your positronic matrix.
I hope you're not lonely.
No.
Don't worry, Data. I'm here too.
How are your hands?
They're not around anyone's neck.
I suppose that's fine.
Data, I think I need to do damage control. LaForge out.
Data out.
It's all really good stuff. I promise, Dr. Fisher.
Well, Jordy, it should be a comfort that Wesley is enjoying all that good stuff. But as a mother, let me just lay it out for you. That if you touch him, you're gonna be scraping yourself up off of the floor. That android, he'll be in pieces and we
Captain Malbec.
Welcome aboard the Fargo, Captain.
Well, it seems it's come to this.
Has it now?
I have a weapon and a riddle. Which would you like first? Very well.
I have a riddle for you, Captain.
Oh, and I have a riddle for you.
And I have one for you.
And I have one for you.
And I only have one. Okay. Ask away.
Captain Malbec, what has 8 hands but only 1 heart?
A Pololian. Oh, I know they have 8 hands, 1 heart. They're wonderful speaking. Great massage.
The answer, of course, is a wolf pack.
I was thinking of changing it to Wharf Pack.
Show 'em, boys.
Proclamation number 1. Let's have hands all together for the ultimate warfare.
You think 4 strong, able-bodied, 3 strong, able-bodied? It seems to be an adolescent sport. So come aboard my ship, the Fargo, and try to do something to me.
What about one beautiful but angry woman?
Oh no.
This is how it always had to be, isn't it? Excuse me.
It's a roll.
Ensign romance. Look at her stand as she has a razor staring me in the eyes. Looking high, those powerful thighs. My heart beats faster and I know I can't restrain. That woman's got a hot bod and a super sexy brain. Standing there in all her glory, I know I want to touch, but I wouldn't dare. No, I wouldn't dare. There
Guys?
Well, Captain, I think I'm really settling into my role as a new ship's counselor.
Well, can't help but think we forgot something. Well, no matter. What's important now is that we are free to rescue all those 12 billion people from whatever was going on.
Yes, it's an occupation.
Oh, yes.
Do you know anything more about it? You want to tell us?
Is who's occupying it?
Yes.
Why?
Well, as we debriefed all together, it is the Cardassians who are occupying them. They've been occupying them for 45 years now.
God, that's your jam, bro.
It certainly is. You tell me they did it to another planet?
They like to do it to as many
Oh,
planets as
they
they
do
can.
it a lot. They're very bad.
Well, we gotta help those people.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's gonna be an all-nighter. You better put on some coffee.
I believe we can do it with the power of friendship.
And probably a coffee maker.
We had a fantastic voyage. We learned a bit on the way. We learned the power of friendship, and that will win the day. Worf
magnificent people. If you have a lot of fun, you have a little extra gold pressed platinum in your pocket. There'll be a tip jar here and one up at the door. It goes to these magnificent actors. If you don't like using platinum, well, we have a Venmo at Funhouse Lounge. Otherwise, have a great night, my friends. Go boldly. We'll see you all soon.